Right now, the best estimate of the population of the United States is around 335 million people. Sure, it's a little bit higher than that. And when it comes to guns, there's on average 120 guns per 100 people in the United States as of 2017. Now fast forward to 2021, where there's been record numbers of new gun owners out there, as well as a lot of current gun owners have gone out and bought more guns. A lot more guns. An estimated 75 million guns have been sold in 2020, and with even 40 million guns sold since the beginning of 2021, which puts us probably in the range, the low range of about 500 million guns in this country. Reality, you're probably pushing around 800 million guns, because truly, we don't know. The number of guns in the United States is far outreaching the population of the United States. Definitely more than 2 guns per person in the United States right now. Which means that any attempt to try to restrict guns or to stop the sale of guns or take guns is a futile effort. It's just simply too late. Now, if somebody wanted to try this hundreds of years ago, they might have pulled it off, but it is too late. It can't be done. All that would take place is it would stop law-abiding citizens like myself from being able to protect myself and my family. Meanwhile, with 500 to 800 million guns out on the streets, criminals are going to have no problems finding guns all day long. Most criminals aren't interested in obeying the law, hence the term criminal. Because ultimately what it comes down to is any attempt to restrict magazine capacity, the type of gun I can own, all that's going to do is limit my ability to defend myself, my family, and my neighbors. And it's going to limit everyone's ability to defend themselves, which of course isn't going to happen. Thank God for the Second Amendment. It's very important that as we watch government pass these legislation that we keep an eye on it, that we support institutions that are fighting these in court systems. Because in the end, again, I think the numbers are so important, because when you're talking 500 million to 800 million guns in this country, there is no way you're going to control that. So just get the term gun control out of there. It's an impossibility. It's simply just not doable. It's too late. There's almost, we're going to be pushing 1 billion guns in this country within the next 5 years. So, love to hear your thoughts on it. I'm sure, I'm probably preaching the choir, but I just think these numbers are important, that as we look at what we're seeing in Washington, D.C. with gun control ideas being thrown around, it's important that we realize that, it can't be controlled. It's, again, there's 2 guns for every 1 person in the United States. You can't all of a sudden just tell law-abiding citizens that it's harder to buy guns and somehow you fixed the problem. Where we really need to turn our focus on is things like mental health issues. That's where we really need to, why is it that human life is of such a devalue in the United States compared to other countries? That's where you need to turn your attention to, not from taking guns from law-abiding citizens like myself and yourself. So, love to hear your thoughts on it. Again, I think the numbers are important. That's why I'm always throwing numbers out there. This one is critical. 500 to 800 million guns in this country, and somehow they want to throw out the word gun control. Good luck with that. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Put in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support our channel through Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.